in order to upgrade or replace your copy of gCADPlus, there are two steps to it. The first is to run the Uninstall program in Crossover. So I double click and the Uninstall runs, and this removes all of the gCADPlus files from your computer. You would of course have backed up all your work before you try this. And the next step, an important step, is to remove that bottle. gCADPlus installs when you're using Crossover into a bottle, and you remove it by clicking on the down arrow there. Delete that bottle, and we delete it, yes, and it's gone. So now we're ready to install a fresh new version of gCADPlus, and you would have downloaded it from the net, and it would appear in your Finder, in the Downloads folder in Finder. Well, let's start our browser, and we'll go to the gCADPlus website, click on Download, and if you want, say, the metric one, the best one to choose is the zip file. So we'll do it. If you were working in the Imperial environment, you click here. So this will download the metric version of gCADPlus, and you can see up here it's downloading, and it's about 35 megabytes in size, and it should appear in the Downloads folder shortly. Well, now we want to install our new copy of gCADPlus, so we'll pick Configure, Install Software. Don't type gCADPlus in this box, because that will run the script that Crossover's developed for us that puts the US version. So if you're using the metric version, you want to select the installer from the Downloads file, the one that you just picked up. So use this installer. Now select the bottle. You might like to give it a name after choosing. Most people will choose Windows 7, so we'll give it a new name, and we'll call it New gCADPlus. A better name, of course, would be Metric. Would just be gCADPlus Metric. And we say Continue. This takes a little time. We say Unlisted Application and Continue. Install and finish. And just be a little patient here. Let it run its process. You should see the little pop-up box in a moment that will encourage you to click on the install. Here we go for our, just accept all of the defaults. And I'd suggest not launching it straight away. Just click Finish and give Crossover and your PC a little bit of time to complete the job. Now we've got a new bottle, they're called gCADPlus Metric, and we can run gCADPlus. We're in demo mode now, so we can say demo, and then let's run one of the whizzes. This one will do. I just want to make sure that if we choose one of the symbols from the library and insert it into the drawing, pop it down, and we measure from one side to the other, we're going to get close to 1 metre. So gCADPlus is working properly in the metric environment, and it's up to date. It's version 10.2 2020 version. So that's the latest version of the software now running on this Mac.